Hi, it's Milla, your Georgia Peach Realtor. Today's question is, what is due diligence? Due diligence is the time period in which a buyer has to return the property, no questions asked, and to get their money or earnest money back. It's kind of similar to going to the mall, getting a pair of nice high heels, and returning those high heels before the 30 days is up, and you get your money back, no questions asked. Okay, so how long is due diligence time period? So the due diligence time period is usually 5 to 7 days, including weekends and holidays. Oh, and by the way, I'm in this amazing Grant Park home, so you might hear my electrician make some noises, but it's all good. We're just gonna roll with this. What happens during the due diligence time period is another thing to think about. So remember, the due diligence is to do the due diligence on the property. So one thing that can happen is you hire, as a buyer, a professional home inspector. They come out, it's usually about $300 depending on the square footage is how much the price is for the home inspector, but they can come out to, for instance, a condo, since I'm the condo queen and I love working the ITP market. They'll come out to your condo that we're under contract with, and they'll spend easily 2-3 hours in a 1,000 square foot condo. And they inspect the property, and then within 24 hours, you should get a written report. Don't be intimidated, it can easily be 50 pages long, including pictures of everything. And you need to basically stay focused as a buyer. It can scare you off with a property. But remember, think big picture, think about the big ticket items that are the most expensive to repair, such as the roof. Well, in a condo, you don't really have to worry about the roof, but a single family home, you have to worry about the roof. Your HVAC and your water heater, those are big ticket things that you would need to worry about asking the seller, hey seller, can you repair or replace these items? So, number one thing about what happens in due diligence is the inspection. Number two thing to consider is contractors. So let's say you want to remodel these floors, although these floors down here are already looking very beautiful. I see hints of blues and grays and even purples in there. Or if you want to remodel a lovely kitchen, or even the family room, living room over there, you want to bring in some contractors, and those contractors are going to give you bids, and they may make you second guess, oh, maybe I don't want to buy this property and deal with this flip because it's going to cost 20 Ds to renovate this kitchen. So that's a second thing that can happen in the due diligence time period. The third thing is, guess what guys, you can sleep on that property. I don't mean go sleep in it because you don't own the keys yet, but sleep on it. Get out there and explore other homes, see if there's something better. So you basically have 5 to 7 days to explore other homes, see if there's anything better, and if there is, then you can do step 4 on what happens during due diligence. You can basically put in a TNR, which is a termination and release, basically telling the seller, yo, what's up? You know, we don't like the property anymore. We don't have to give you a reason why. We're terminating this on day 7 of 7 days of due diligence. And it stinks, but it happens a lot, particularly with investors. They'll come in on the last day and do a dirty move, and on the last day of due diligence, they run all their numbers and they're like, you know what, never mind, we don't want this property. So stay tuned, because I've got some other videos for you coming up, talking about further contract deadlines, such as the appraisal contingency deadline and the financing contingency deadline. So stay tuned and check out my future videos on those. And remember to like my Facebook pages and subscribe. And you know, I do work a lot with first-time home buyers, and I work free for buyers and renters. So I hope to hear from you. Give me a ring or shoot me a text, 404-268-5565. Thanks for tuning in.